Tama, as long as you're with me, I can keep going.
Start the music!
Here to see me on stage, perhaps?
I hate him!
It's my most precious treasure. Huh. Shoma isn't here.
Oh, Ryuki, honey, welcome. It's been so long.
Sorry, Mama, but I'm not here as a customer today. I was wondering if you knew anything about the case.
Do you mean the HB case?
Yeah. Mame and Gen are here.
But they're acting strange. They're both quiet, turned away from each other.
Ryuki, want to see a video of naked men hugging each other in the dirt?
Oh, yes, please!
It's just a sumo video. Entrance exam pajama paradance.
It's a movie about crashing an entrance exam in pajamas and doing the para dance.
Specialty socks. No double dipping. Huh. I've been wondering this for a long time. Who are you really, Mama?
Me? I'm just your ordinary, everyday homoerotic connoisseur. Well, here's what I know. I'm sorry I couldn't help you this time.
No, it's fine. Just typical detective work. Gotta earn my pay. Is that a crystal ball?
Yes, these are my big milky balls.
Milky.
Balls?
Oh, but I'm not talking about testicles, honey.
Yeah, I know.
I started telling fortunes as a side business, and believe it or not, I actually gained the ability to hear them. Voices from other dimensions.
Other dimensions?
Yes. One day, I was suddenly gifted with the power. I suppose it's more accurate to call it a seance than fortune-telling.
They both sound pretty fishy.
You're just going to pretend you're hearing voices, aren't you?
No, I'm completely serious. I mean, I don't even remember what happens while hearing the voices. Oh, why don't we give it a try? I could ask about the HB case. You might believe me if you see it in person.
No, it's okay.
No need to be so modest. It'll be free of charge. Then let me ask the Milky Balls.
Can you stop calling them that?
Oh, great set of balls. Who is the most beautiful in all the land? That is Mama, of course. Oh, my. You flatterer.
That's not even what I wanted to ask.
And the answer is completely wrong.
That was just a joke.
I figured.
Ahem. Now, let's try this for real. Oh, great set of milky white balls. I need you to give me some clues for an investigation. One after another, victims have been torn in half in these half-body murders. Where can we find the key to exposing the culprit?
Face.
A hidden face. The true face, as yet unrevealed to all. That is where the answer is hidden. Huh? Did I just say something? I told you, I black out during these seances. Don't remember a thing. Let's see. The first thing that comes to mind is...
Gen's face hidden under his mask. But he's sensitive about it. It's not something I can just ask.
Yeah, and it's hard to say if this is really related to the case or not.
The only other thing I can think of is... Jin Furaway.
Huh?
It might also apply to Jin.
But Jin's face is well known.
Yeah, it's not like he hides it.
It's true that photos of his face have been all over the place, but he's never actually gone out in public in person.
Not even once?
Not even once.
It's not because he's shy, is it?
If that were the case, his photos wouldn't be out there either. I've heard he's an extreme narcissist. He circulates all those pictures himself.
By the way, Mama, what's up with those two?
Well, the thing is, they had a bit of a differing of opinion.
What do you mean?
No, Mama. The problem is Genny's total lack of common sense.
My lack of common sense? Are you sure you're not talking about yourself? You sound like a stupid person right now.
What? You're the one who sounds stupid. You probably couldn't even beat the first question of the All-American Ultra Quiz.
Wait. What is this argument even about?
Well, we're having a disagreement.
All right, you jerk. Why don't we get a neutral third party and ask them?
That's what happened.
So we came to Marble to get Mama's opinion, and that's where we're at.
But when I gave my input, it only made things more complicated.
I know. Now that Ryuki's here, let's see what he thinks.
Yeah, then we'll know for sure who's right. So, question time.
Huh?
What's the name of the island where the Statue of Liberty in New York is located? That's right.
You too? Are you serious? That's ridiculous. It can't be. The Statue of Liberty is definitely on Liberty Island.
No, it's true that the Statue of Liberty is on Ellis Island. I mean, there's no such thing as Liberty Island anyway.
I don't believe this. Something is off here.
Tama, what do you think?
Of course it's Ellis Island. This is common knowledge. Look, I just looked it up online. Now do you see? The Statue of Liberty is located on Ellis Island. As you can see here, there's no such island as Liberty Island.
I'm sorry, Gen. Mame is right.
Impossible.
See?
Anyway, they've been butting heads about the location of the Statue of Liberty this whole time. But it looks like they finally came to a conclusion.
I see. If you all say so, I must be the one who's wrong. I'm sorry, Amame. I was mistaken.
As long as you understand now, that's good enough for me. Everyone makes mistakes. Now, I need to get to work soon, so I'm heading out.
I'll stick around for a bit longer.
Okay, then I'll see you three later.
What about your restaurant, Gen?
I closed up shop for the day. I couldn't acquire any ingredients I was satisfied with.
Really? Closed for a reason like that?
It's really important to me. It would be rude to serve mediocre dishes to my customers. I think I'll go to the warehouse district at the harbor after this. I thought I could watch the waves and think up new dishes. What do I do? What in the world should I do? Yes, I love that place. I can watch the ocean in silence with no one around. I find it very soothing. For some reason, Date seems to go there often as well. I have been very close with Date for some time. He often stops by Brahmin before coming here to drink. I trust him. There are only 3 people who weren't afraid of me the first time they saw me. Date, Amame, and Lian.
You know Lian too?
Yes, he's a regular at Brahmin as well. Lian just wandered in one day while Date was there. They hit it off right away and had quite a lively discussion. I joined them after closing up for the day, and the 3 of us drank until morning.
Huh. That's an interesting group. I can't imagine what you 3 would talk about.
Probably porno mags or something.
What are they, teenagers?
Oh, we talked a lot about porno mags. Putting Date, Amame, and Lian aside, my appearance makes most people uncomfortable. But if I didn't wear this mask, I would scare them even more.
If I recall, your face has a congenital condition.
Yes. Would you like to see?
What?
My face.
No, you don't have to if you don't want to. Not that I'm trying to avoid it or anything.
Face. A hidden face. The true face, as yet unrevealed to all. That is where the answer is hidden.
I don't believe it.
No point in staying here much longer.
Yes, let's move on.
Well, Gen, Mama, I'll be going now.
Very well. Please take care.
Stop by to get a break from work every once in a while.
I'm not worried about that in the slightest. Ota from Matsushita Diner doesn't understand the first thing about the true essence of cooking. Amame and I go way back. There are times when we have arguments over little things like you saw earlier. We're basically family at this point. So if anything ever happened to her, I would do everything I could to help. I believe that I have to protect her, no matter what.
We just finished recording.
Oh, good timing. But why are these 2 here?
I just happened to be here by chance.
Me too. I'm here completely by coincidence.
Okay then. So, what is it you wanted to tell me about the case?
Yeah, about that.
Who the hell is that?
Hmm? What?
Talk about sketchy.
Maybe someone from the talent agency?
I don't know. I couldn't see their face, so it's hard to say.
Seems dangerous, but I'll put my life on the line to protect Tess. I mean Iris. So, don't you worry.
Me too.
There's a receptionist sitting behind the desk. There's a receptionist with huge breasts sitting behind the desk. There's a receptionist with huge breasts sitting. There's a receptionist with huge breasts. Huge breasts. Breasts.
What are you saying?
There are huge breasts sitting behind the desk.
What?
What are you talking about, Ryuki?
No, I was just suddenly overcome with an inexplicable urge to go to Atami. Forget the investigation. I'm going to Atami with her. I've already made up my mind. Don't try to stop me!
Did you take crazy pills this morning or something?
Wait a minute. Are you serious?
Do I look like I'm joking?
Ryuki, please. I have a bad feeling about this.
Now, let's go to Atami together!
Okay.
Whoa, there's a weird bug here.
You're right. I've never seen it before.
I heard that painting is actually titled TNYEO. It used to be called by another name.
Maybe I'll put a monitor that big in our office, too.
What would you watch?
Obviously, testicle videos! Yeah! Testicle videos!
That sounds really icky, Moma.
Special feature, useful ways to tie a rope. Huh. Ryuki, steal it from me later.
Nice high table.
Not you too, Ryuki. Well, okay. If you think I have nice thighs, then...
Wait, what did you think I said?
Tessa, would you stand on that stool over there?
What? Why?
It's okay. You don't have to say it. You want to rub these soft things, don't you?
No, I wasn't...
Oh, fine. Just for a bit, okay? Here you go.
Ryuki, what are you doing?
Wow, what a total hottie.
What?
Oh, this is perfect. I was just starting to get bored. Come on, let's have a chat, cutie. A little tete-a-tete.
Sorry. I have no idea what you're saying.
Oh, and your voice is super mega hot, too. Hottie for a thottie. Slide into my DMs anytime, king.
I'm here to ask some questions for an investigation.
Wait, you're with the police? Are you friends with Date by any chance?
Yeah, he's my superior.
Oh my god! It's such a small world. Crazy.
Why is this woman a receptionist?
Likely a decision made by the company president.
Mizuki?
Do, re, mi.
Sofa. I told you, I just happened to be here. I just so happen to know Tessa's recording schedule. And I thought she might be thirsty after recording, so I got her a drink.
In other words, he was waiting for her.
Thanks for everything, Ota. Fire!
Hot, Tessa!
Shipping!
Great, Tessa!
Airplanes!
Height, flight, Tessa!
It's the brand new star of the net world, Tessa! Also known as iNsIght! You bet!
I told you it was a coincidence. For some reason, iNsIGht's recording schedule happened to be in my PC. I figured it was a cyber attack by a rival gang, so I came here to scout things out just in case.
That's a huge stretch.
He was probably just waiting for her.
Thanks for everything, Mr. Kumakura. Shopping!
Cart, Mart, Tessa!
Gaming!
Fight, Sprite, Tessa!
Account!
Checked, collect, Tessa!
It's the brand new star of the net world, Tessa! Also known as iNsIght! You bet! Two days ago, we were talking about the people who went missing after seeing Bats 490. Well, the same thing started happening with the people who saw the QR code video.
What?
I read about it online this morning. Many people have gone missing since seeing that video. Rumors say that the missing people are being rounded up in one location, and they're all getting murdered.
You there! Is what you just said true?
Huh? Yeah.
Who the hell are you? Don't get one step closer!
That's right. What are you trying to do to Tessa?
Sorry to bother you.
And they're gone.
What was that all about?
About our discussion.
Oh, right.
Did someone you know go missing or something?
No, it's not that. It's just a rumor I found online.
Tama, how many people have gone missing lately?
About 1,700 people have gone missing this week. It isn't particularly higher than usual.
There's something paranormal going on in the HB case after all. Like half a corpse teleporting from another world. And people going missing after watching a video. There has to be some sort of supernatural phenomenon happening.
I agree with Tessa. The occult are involved with the HB case for sure.
Right?
Yeah! I mean, Nyes is a part of all of this, right?
Where did you hear that?
It's all over the internet. Nyes is a big proponent of the simulation theory. Oh, and I didn't know this a few months ago. I learned all this recently. If you think about that theory being correct, the case makes a lot more sense.
After all, we are living in nothing but a simulation. And such programs always have some glitches lurking under the surface. Coincidences like this are a manifestation of such glitches. Proof of imperfection. Proof of the seams.
been in such a big manner before. I'm feeling a bit nervous. Yes, I'm good. Oh, you watched my stream? Thank you.
The simulation theory is probably true. There's even proof.
Proof?
Take a look at this. Doesn't this remind you of something? Like those nameless mob characters that show up in video games. You know they reuse assets to lower production costs.
No. This is probably just some sort of coincidence.
Like some synchronicity type thing? But there's more photographic proof. Do you still think it's a coincidence after seeing this? If you consider this stuff that can't be explained by science as a glitch in the simulated world...
It can't be.
Calm down, Ryuki. These are obviously doctored photos.
Yeah, you're right.
In a nutshell, they're basically meaningful coincidences. For example, when you talk about someone and they just so happen to show up in front of you. Or when you hear the same word over and over from a bunch of different people. That kind of synchronicity. It's supposed to mean that there's a message behind it.
A message from who?
Well... someone.
I just thought of something listening to Ota. You can explain any paranormal phenomenon using the simulation theory. UFOs, UMAs, ghosts, superpowers. If this world is a simulation, they'd all be possible.
Yeah, whether it's a glitch or alterations made on purpose. Whatever it is, would all make sense.
I'm no expert on paranormal and occult stuff, but I know one thing for sure, so I gotta warn you. You should back out of this investigation.
What do you mean?
I don't know much about that NICE group, but there's definitely a real dangerous organization involved in all this. If you get too deep, you might end up dead. Word's spreading in the underground. If the cops investigate any further, they'll make them disappear. Seems like the rich and powerful from all over the world are involved in this too. You piss them off, who knows what they'll do to you.
Rich and powerful. Could Mr. Sajima be involved in this too?
Sajima?
You mean the former politician guy?
Yes, so Sajima. Oh, but don't worry about it. I just saw him recently, so he popped into my head is all.
Wait, you met with So?
Yeah?
Why?
Because he invited me to his house.
For what reason?
He said he happened upon my videos online and thought they were interesting or something like that.
Are you okay?
He didn't do anything, did he?
Not at all. We just talked for a bit.
Iris doesn't know So Sajima is her father. Or the fact that he was involved in the murder of her real mother, Monica.
Yeah, the people around her have been protecting her from that information. Fortunately, Iris doesn't really watch the news either. But in any case, the media hasn't found out Iris is Monica's daughter. Now, let's get going. For all that talking we didn't get much useful information here.
Yeah, but something has been bothering me. I'll keep what I heard here in mind, just in case.
You have the privilege of entering my room because you're special.
No one really talks with their friends about what they saw on TV last night anymore, huh?
Even if they did, you don't have friends anyway.
anything useful for the case.
There are some things that I've been thinking about, though. The biggest one being...
The goal was to get inside the hidden room inside Horodori Institute. But in the end, we didn't find anything.
A hidden room inside Horodori Institute?
We have to look into this. After hearing about something like that.
Well, I suppose so.
So...
Alright, our next destination is?
Yeah, Horodori Institute. No one here.
It's past business hours, so they probably all left.
But the lights are on.
Maybe someone forgot to turn them off?
The entrance wasn't locked too.
I think someone forgot to lock it.
There weren't any guards around.
Must be on vacation.
No, fine. I'm sorry, okay? Yes, you're right. Something is clearly wrong.
It's as if someone is inviting us inside.
A trap, maybe?
For who? And why? No one could have known we were coming here.
Then maybe it's for welcoming someone other than us.
Who's there?
Ryuki, living organism detected. They're alone. They must be hiding somewhere. There you are.
Hey! I know you're there! Come on out!
What is he doing here?
I don't even know myself. Before I knew it, I found myself here. Maybe my brain is messed up from all the drinking. What do you mean? It was unlocked when I got here. Yes. I think he's at home right now.
He's clearly lying.
He's obviously hiding the real reason he's here. Now, how to make him talk?
He may be hiding something on his person. Let's find out. Is that...
Why does he have that?
Komeiji, what are you hiding in your pocket there?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's no use trying to hide it. What you have there, it's a pistol, isn't it? Komeiji, can you please tell me what's going on?
What's going on here? I need answers!
But he's completely hysterical. We won't be able to talk to him like this, and we can't wing sync either.
We're only left with one choice.
Ryuki, sync with him.
All right, I think I get the picture.
Komeiji was in Horadori Institute for some reason, and he even had a gun on him.
So, you want to find out why?
That's right.
Okay, the preparations are complete. Let's get right to it then. Ryuki, I'm sure you already know this, but the time limit inside Somnium is...
6 minutes. I know.
Okay. Then let's begin.
Super stand-up battle! Can Tama win for a 5th week in a row and take the seat of Grand Champion? Stand-up show veteran, Tama! Hey yo, I'm Tama!
What is this?
They say giving birth is extremely painful and men can't handle the pain. One day, the genius scientist created a device that could share the pain of giving birth with the father. His first test subject was his wife. His wife was about to give birth, so he decided to try out the device. But for some reason, he felt no pain. Something wrong with the equipment? He upped the power to 10%, then 20%, until he reached 100%, right when she gave birth. And right after that, his assistant right next to him dropped dead from pain! Tama, 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 hot tamale!
Well, what's the result?
143! Too bad. No grand champion for you.
Why?
That wasn't funny at all. I think you're more suited for an assistant director position.
Hey, assistant directors are the directors of the future. Don't underestimate me.
Andy's Komeiji, on the street.
Shut up! What is it now?
Oh, Komeiji? Let's go!
Today we'll be walking around an area that's truly memorable to me. There just aren't rooftop amusement parks like this anymore, you know?
A walk-around comedy show with Andy's Komeiji. I didn't know he was on one of those.
He isn't. This is just his dream. Dream in both senses of the word. It's his dream to have a show like this. It's kind of pathetic.
Tama, what are you holding in your hand?
What is this? A sketchbook?
Well, anyway, we will,
Komeji's stumbling over his words. The sketchbook is a cue card. Tama, you're an assistant director now. You should send him a message using the cue card. This calls for... say something funny. You gotta break through to him.
I never intended on being an assistant director. But fine.
Say something funny? What do you mean? What does that mean?
That's...
What's going on?
Ryuki, we need to do our thing.
Right. Do it, Tama.
Somnium scan, activate!
Let's start there. If we're gonna talk about Andy's Komeiji, we can't miss that place.
Let's follow him.
Okay then. He's got a good amount of fans.
Oh, well, hello. Komeiji is back on stage. So, for the first time in a while, I want to show you a skit.
Assistant Director Tama, show the cue card again.
Got it.
Let's turn our square head circle. It's quiz time. Who is the comedian who's good at super funny gags and is on a roll right now? It's me! Oh, well, hello. So, for the first...
Let's show a cue card.
Don't you all want to hear a certain something? God of energy, Inti, Hachaka Max! Hey lady, you're gonna get tired standing there. There's an open seat right in the front row. Not only can you take a load off, you can watch my super funny skit. Oh, okay. I get one show a month and only get 5,000 yen.
When we saw him in person, there weren't too many people watching him.
But why not? He's funny.
Okay, but in any case, never really had a big audience.
So something can trigger a flashback.
The trigger is...
Now that I've shared my roots, let's head over there.
Komeiji is on the move. Get after him.
I've already worked for 5 minutes. It's time for a break. Oh, too early for a break?
Meiji older, so he gets tired quick.
He's just joking. You shouldn't take him seriously.
Yeah. What are you doing with the marker in your hand?
Let's show him a cue card.
You look like you want an autograph. All right. So, where do you want me to sign this? The co-signee section? Yes. No worries. Anything for a friend. But I do have a family to think about, so you better not ditch me. I said you better not ditch me.
Meiji became a co-signee and took on someone's debt.
What an idiot. Of course they'd take off on him.
But hey, now we know how to trigger these flashbacks.
Yeah, the cue has to link to the memory of his past.
All right, let's keep going.
He's on the move again.
They actually sell balloons here. When's the last time you paid for a balloon?
That's a good point.
Don't agree with him. Give him a cue.
Anyway, they're gonna let me make a balloon today. So, can I give it a shot? Interest? My debt isn't getting any smaller. What is a blacklist? I can't borrow any more money? Where can I get more money? You'll let me borrow money? Really? Oh, thank you. Thank you.
The debt got bigger and bigger, and he couldn't borrow any more money from regular lending companies.
That's why he started borrowing from shady people.
Hey, who is that over there? Who could it be? Do we have a guest today?
Tama, the person standing there is...
Is this the same scene we saw at the beginning of the Somnium?
We couldn't hear then, but I wonder if we can hear this time.
Yeah.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Hello, what is it? Do you need something from me?
Hello, this is Chow Chow Finance. Mr. Komeiji! Oh, you're late on your payments.
Oh, yes. I'll pay you back no matter what. So please,
Are you sure? I've heard that from you enough times already. At this point, I guess we have no choice. Maybe we'll have to get your family involved.
Oh, what does that mean?
Mr. Komeiji, if you can't pay back what you owe, this is what happens. Do you understand? In any case, Yonohara Inda, good luck.
Shoma, what should I do?
Now.
What?
It's an opportunity for a cue.
I have tons of ways to get money, but Shoma is my one and only son. Let me through. I need to protect Shoma.
Let's chase after him.
Shoma is nowhere to be seen.
I guess this is like a mini train. We're here now.
Komeiji is back to hosting his show.
Adults can ride this? Really? Today on Car Window from Another World, we're on a trip from Berlin to Prague. What is Shoma doing there? Wait! Shoma! Wait!
Tama, go after him!
Can we catch up to him?
4 minutes now.
I'm tired from all the pedaling. I'm already regretting this.
Look, Shoma is pedaling.
Who cares about the show? Get after Shoma!
Shoma, wait for me! You'll let me borrow money? Really? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I can buy school supplies for Shoma with this money. I said you better not ditch me. How am I supposed to celebrate Shoma's birthday? It's tomorrow. I get one show a month and only get 5,000 yen. I can't buy anything for Shoma. I want to be successful. I need this money. All for Shoma. I don't care what happens to me as long as I have my boy. Shoma, are you there? Hold on, Shoma. I'm gonna save you.
A Ferris wheel. I remember Shoma saying he liked them.
I wouldn't get on one with Komeiji alone, though.
Don't think about that now.
Okay, but...
You have 3 minutes left, Ryuki. Focus.
This is one of my favorites, the Ferris wheel. I like things that go in circles.
Shoma's getting on. Hopefully he'll make it.
We're running out of time. This is probably the end.
Shoma!
What is it, Dad?
Shoma, it's okay. I'm going to protect you.
Protect me? What are you talking about?
Like I said, I'm here for you. You'll be fine.
What are you talking about? I'm fine. I can ride the Ferris wheel by myself.
No, that's not what I'm talking about! Shoma! Shoma, where are you? Where did you go? What's going on?
Hey, isn't that an envelope from Horadori Institute?
Shoma! Where did you go? Shoma!
Ryuki, we're out of time.
All right, let's go.
Komeiji is still asleep.
It's taking longer than usual for him to wake up for some reason.
I thought we used the correct dosage, but perhaps his somnium has taken a toll on him.
Speaking of...
What's going on? Shoma! Where did you go? Shoma!
That was an envelope from Horadori Institute.
Maybe Komeiji saw Shoma holding it.
Shoma is related to Horadori Institute somehow?
Horadori Lab. The Horadori Institute of Genetics.
He lied about the hidden message in Bats 490 pointing to Horadori Institute. Maybe this is related.
No point thinking about it. We'll have to ask Shoma directly.
The problem is whether he'll answer.
Why don't you have Komeiji help?
Komeiji? But he and Shoma are in the middle of a fight. It might actually have the opposite effect.
But he's still Shoma's father.
Yeah, he should be able to get closer to Shoma's heart than any of us.
I guess so.
Komeiji should wake up in about an hour or so.
Then let's go see Shoma as soon as he does. Looks like Shoma isn't here.
Huh. That's weird. He was definitely here when I left the house.
What the?
It can't be! Terror.
What did you say?
Terror took Shoma!
Komeiji, what's going on?
Listen! Terror is the one who kidnapped Shoma! I'm sure of it!
Ryuki, we need to get to Shoma.
Got it. So where is Shoma now?
I found the GPS location on his smartphone. He's at Koto Ariake, the harbor warehouse district.
Komeiji.
Shoma! Shoma! What have I done?
Komeiji! I found out where Shoma is. I'm going to get him. You stay here.
I'm going to. Please, take me with you.
No, it's too dangerous. You should leave it to the police.
I don't care. I'm Shoma's father. I can't just sit here and do nothing. It's no use trying to stop me. I'll cling to your bumper with my teeth if I have to.
Fine. We have no time to argue. Let's go.
There! Soma is over there!
Yes, but... he's not inside the van.
How do you know?
I just do. Anyway, what's going on here? The protective suits they're wearing.
They're definitely from Horadori Institute.
Does this mean terror is related to Horadori Institute somehow?
Most likely, yes.
Soma! Soma!
Komeiji! Damn it!
Huh? Who's there? Stop! Soma! Give Soma back!
Looks like they have no intention of talking it out.
Ryuki. Take them out.
Roger that.
Behind you!
Tama! Help!
On it!
Here we go! 3, 2, 1! Yeah!
Ryuki, get Shoma!
Right! Damn!
Soma! Oh, Soma. Soma. I'm so glad you're okay. By the way, are you okay, Missy?
Yeah, I'm totally fine. Heard about as much as a hard potato chip stabbing my gums.
I'll spare the details, but basically, Mizuki has superhuman physical capabilities. Her combat skills are far greater than yours, too.
Now that you mention it, Mr. Date said something like that before.
Mizuki. Well, thanks.
Don't mention it. You help me with my homework and stuff all the time.
Wait a second. Are you Soma's classmate?
Well, yeah.
More importantly, why are you here, Mizuki?
Well, never mind. I don't think we have much time to talk.
Understood.
just received the order. They're all expendable if necessary, including the hostage.
Komeiji, please hide inside the van with Shoma. You too, Mizuki.
What? You want me to hide too? You're kidding, right?
You're still in elementary school.
I'll be in middle school in the spring.
That's pretty much the same thing.
Just stay out of this, Ryuki. I'll take care of it myself.
There's no way.
Then, at least don't get in my way. Okay, let's go.
Kill them.
Mizuki!
Displaying sights.
Thanks, Tama.
This boy is my son! He's more important to me than my own life! Whatever happens, I won't let you lay a finger on him!
Komeiji!
Dad!
Shoma, are you okay?
Forget about me. What about you, Dad?
Oh, I'm fine. I've been training my body by taking really, really hot baths.
So, why did you...
I have my reasons.
Your reasons?
Never mind that now. Look, it's not over yet.
Impossible.
How many of them are there?
You, messy hair and blue hair. Take the old man and the boy to the limousine. I'll hold them off.
Then I'm fighting too.
I don't need a kid like you here. Go home and watch the Milky Moon anime or something.
I'm not a kid.
Then do as you wish. But you have to protect yourself. Got it? Okay, let's begin. Run!
Miyuki, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. This hurts about as much as my junior high finals essay being posted on the internet.
You must be on the verge of death, then.
Anyway, this isn't looking good. Mizuki and the masked woman are fighting far away from here. They won't be able to assist us.
Then I'll...
No, you have no chance with your injury. And if you don't make it, you'll put Shoma and Komeiji in danger.
Then... what do I do?
Throw down your weapons. I'm giving you to the count of 3. Otherwise, you all die. Fine. 1, 2, 3.
Mr. Tate!
Sorry to keep you waiting. I'll explain everything later. More importantly... Hold on, don't get hasty. I have some preparations to take care of.
What? Huh?
I see.
Oh, no, Meg! Let's go! Yeah!
And that's that.
Happy Valentine's Day!
What?
I mean, it's past midnight now, so the date changed.
It's February 14th.
I suppose it's a happy day for you, old man. You did get your boy back after all.
But, Ryuki...
Don't worry about my injury. Mr. Date gave me first aid.
But you should get to the hospital right away.
Yes, the bleeding may have stopped, but your nerves were damaged. If you leave it like that, the damage might be permanent.
Yeah, I know. But first, I need to ask Shoma something. And? Her, too. Looks like there's something inside.
Magazines. There are a lot of them.
Mr. Date, those magazines and the speaker.
Oh, those. Those are, academic journals I collect as a hobby.
Why would you put them inside the speaker?
Because they're expensive limited editions. What if a robber broke in and stole them, huh?
That's Addo Rabbit.
How do you know?
Oh, well...
Because Mizuki is collecting the merch?
No! Duh.
hard drive was full again. I had to make space, so I deleted all your cuckoldry videos.
First, I told you, those are husbandry videos. Second, why? Why did you do that?
They probably weren't husbandry videos, were they?
Nope.
Ryuki, don't look under that rug. You hungry or something? Sorry, but there's only a can of beer and some Cleone in there.
Why Cleone?
I keep them as pets. Hey, don't I always tell you not to hang your clothes there? I don't want your old people smell getting on my stuff.
I told you I can't help it. So what if I like oatmeal?
Mr. Date, I don't think that's what she said.
She'll only be carrying that for another month or so.
Wow, Mr. Date! You can lift this?
That's Mizuki's.
Huh? Oh, right.
That's not that surprising. We did just see her in action.
For what?
If you didn't show up when you did, I don't think we could have saved Shoma. So...
Don't sweat it. That was nothing to me. Well, Date...
Yeah, I asked her to help. I couldn't get there right away, so I sent Mizuki instead. I told her not to start the fight until I got there, but...
Not like I had a choice. Shoma was about to be taken away in that van. Excuse me?
Miyuki, you better not be getting any funny ideas.
No, it's not about me. It's about Shoma. I thought you and him are kind of a nice match. If you don't have a boyfriend, why don't you and Shoma...
What? Are you stupid? I don't know what you're talking about. It's inexplicable, incomprehensible, impossible. Even if I were to reincarnate 100 million times, the possibility of that happening...
Here.
What?
It's chocolate. Delegura chocolate. Because it's Valentine's Day and all.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Would you look at that? Shoma's a ladies' man. Makes sense, considering he's got my blood in him.
Yeah, I was just thinking about Lian. I was with him in Golden Yokocho right before I went to the warehouse district.
That's right. You know him, too.
I met him when I was drinking at Brahmin. One thing led to another, and we started talking about each other's collection of literature. He seemed pretty proud of his collection. As two kindred souls sharing the same hobby, we lost track of time discussing our love of reading. We even promised to trade our most precious belongings. We've been sworn brothers ever since. Oh, but that's not what we're talking about today. There was something I wanted to ask him about the HB case.
You've been investigating too, Mr. Date?
I'm on vacation, so I'm just doing it on my own time. I can't get this case out of my head. Certain rumor regarding Horodori Institute. No matter how you slice it, there's no doubt that Horodori Institute is involved in the case somehow.
Yes, the Institute and Terror are closely related. The previous incident proves it.
But what's their connection?
The QR video was based on Bats 490. And Bats 490 was created by Nyes on Tokiko's orders. Tokiko knew the director of Horodori Institute, Chikara Horodori.
In other words, Nyes, Tokiko, Chikara, and Horodori Institute are all connected.
And Terror is somewhere in there. Or maybe Terror is the one who's orchestrating it all.
Me? No, there's not much I want to say. I don't want to confuse you by telling you something that I don't know for sure. I'll let you know once I get a bit more info. She still hasn't come home. Supposedly, she's on a top-secret mission for Boss.
I contacted him before going to the warehouse district. It's always good to have allies backing you up, right?
But Mr. Date is on vacation.
If my precious subordinate is in trouble, I'll come flying to the rescue.
Thank you. You've always been so good to me. I've always wanted to repay you somehow. But
Don't worry about it. As long as I have breath in my lungs, I won't need your help. But when I die someday, I'll need you to do me a solid. When I die, I want you to wipe the hard drive on my computer.
How about I bust it open for you, right now?
No, please don't. Oh, that. It awoke in me in 3rd grade. I was walking alone through a deep forest behind my elementary school. It was my shortcut to get home. When suddenly, inside a depression behind some bushes, I noticed a lone magazine. It was a porno mag someone threw away. The pages were all crusty and whatnot. I crouched down, and my heart was pounding in my ears as I turned the pages, using a branch. Anyway, that's when it happened. I felt a stinging pain on my right ankle. I jumped up in surprise, and there I saw a white snake. I didn't know what kind. I was just a kid. But even then, I could tell that snake had deadly venom. About 3 seconds later, I was out like a light. They found me out there the next morning. I was on the verge of death for 3 days and 3 nights, but I managed to pull through. And that is how I acquired my pornomag powers.
You mean it was a side effect from the snake venom?
No, it was more of a mental thing. I had a near-death experience immediately after experiencing a pornomag for the first time. As a result, Eros and Thanatos inside me, Libido and Destrudo, they merged together in total harmony. In other words, I've come to be acutely aware of death whenever I get aroused. To put it in even simpler terms, I'm pushed to the verge of death whenever I see a pornomag. You know how humans can exert tremendous power in life or death situations? It's because the adrenaline triggers a fight or flight response. The same thing happens when I see a pornomag. My brain's processing speed increases by 3.6 times in order to avoid death, dramatically improving my reflexes. Sorry. I know that story was dark. As if I've touched upon a great evil.
You're touched in the head.
You can touch upon my great evil.
You nearly die when you see pornomags, don't you? So then why?
Ah, excellent question. I'll answer with a question of my own. Why does a mountain climber seek the top of the tallest peaks? Why does a surfer want to ride the most monstrous of waves? Why do people climb up the highest buildings to do parkour or whatever? Why do they do such reckless things?
For the thrill?
Yeah, it's how they know they're alive. They can experience firsthand the wonder of life itself. That is the reason I continue to climb the mountain known as pornography.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna change my last name.
I think that would be a good idea.
No, I will not. Though I guess it would be more accurate to say I cannot. Not yet. This mask is secured in place by an extremely powerful special adhesive developed by NASA. If you try to take it off by force, it would take my skin with it.
What? Come on.
That sounds really bad for your skin.
But you said not yet, right?
Yes, there is a way to remove it.
So why not do it now?
I am a woman of beauty beyond compare. If I remove this mask, blood would erupt from the noses of the 4 men here, and they would die of blood loss. In other words, I'm saving your lives by keeping this mask on. Quite kind of me. Wouldn't you agree? I didn't go there. I was there already.
What?
I'd rather not have to deal with you laboring under a false impression, so I'll give you some information. I've been independently looking into the genome editing research at Horodori Institute.
At Horodori Institute?
Yes. I've been trying to get a handle on the movements of the researchers there. They made their move just a few hours ago. They mobilized a big group of them into the warehouse district. So I climbed on a crane and watched the events unfold.
You mean you were just watching as Ryuki and I were fighting?
Yes, but I realized that if I didn't step in, the old man and his boy would be killed. That's why I helped. Aren't I generous?
Thank you. You thank her too, Shoma.
I told you I'd give you some information. That's the extent of what I'll tell you.
Why?
Because someone here may be leaking intel to the Institute. Time. I'm thinking about the passage of time.
Time?
Time goes by so quickly.
Seriously, what is with that woman?
She helped us earlier, but that doesn't necessarily mean we can trust her. Why don't you take a peek?
Wink sync, huh?
Today is February 11th, National Foundation Day, isn't it? But the doctor decided to give you a special consultation anyway. You should thank him. But I have to say, the doctor is at fault too. That was a bit harsh. Oh, well, about your remaining life expectancy. This may not offer much comfort coming from me, but please don't feel too down. The doctor's diagnosis isn't always correct.
That was...
She seems to have some sort of illness.
Why do you ask?
No reason.
You saw me fight earlier, didn't you? I'm perfectly healthy. There's nothing wrong with me.
I see. That's good.
Like I told you, it's nothing to worry about. A little injury like this won't bother me now that Shoma's back. Though, there is something I lost in all this. I seem to have dropped something at the warehouse district. It was something very precious to me. Well, anyway, don't worry about it. You gain some, you lose some. That's just how it is. This is all thanks to you, Mr. Ryuki. And, of course, everyone else here. Thank you all so much. Oh, wait, Mr. Ryuki. Not in front of Shoma. Okay, we can talk about it here. Why are you bringing this up now?
I was just a bit curious as to why you took on so much debt. Is it related to women by chance?
What?
For example, maybe you're addicted to cabaret clubs.
What's that? I thought I heard something. Couldn't just ignore it.
How do you have such good hearing?
He just reacts to certain keywords.
So, what's this about cabaret clubs?
I was just saying that Komeiji might be...
Don't be ridiculous! There's no way I could be addicted to something like that.
Oh, speaking of, Komeiji, I heard you're a regular at Sunfish Pocket.
What?
A friend of mine told me you go there all the time. According to him, there's a mermaid there that you're really into.
Ah, so you know. You got me. I'm embarrassed to admit I'm so into maid cafes at this age. But yes, you're right. I go there often. But the money problem has nothing to do with that. The debt is from my living expenses. That's just how little I've been earning lately. In order to pay my debt, I had to borrow even more. Before I knew it, the interest snowballed out of control. Anyway, I don't want to talk about this right now. So please.
fine. But really, I guess I should thank you. Thank you for saving me.
Did you say thanks to your dad?
I don't need to hear him say it. As long as Shoma is safe, that's all I want.
I was at home, and those people in the suits, they came barging in. Then they made me inhale some kind of knockout gas. When I woke up, I was in that warehouse.
Did they ask you anything?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't remember. Maybe it's because of the gas. I was groggy the whole time.
Can you tell me how you're linked to Horodori Institute?
Shoma, answer him.
Sorry, but I don't want to talk about that.
Why not?
Because I don't! I burned it, so I don't have it anymore.
I asked a lot of questions, but what I'm most curious about is the relationship between Shoma and Horodori Institute.
Do you intend to sink?
It's all I can do.
What about the hospital?
How long do you think I can last?
You do realize that you should be getting medical attention as soon as possible? But I guess there's no point trying to convince you. Knowing you, you're going to do it anyway, aren't you?
Thank you. I'm blessed to have such an understanding partner.
Jeez.
Shoma, there's one thing I want to ask you. Will you let me look inside your mind?
What?
Shoma, I think it's a good idea too. Could you help Mr. Ryuki out?
But this is all out of nowhere.
Why not help him? Ryuki and your dad saved your life. You need to repay the debts you owe. It's just the right thing to do.
Fine. Then...
The machine looks pretty intimidating seeing it like this. I'm getting a bit nervous.
But you already have experience with it. There's nothing to worry about.
By the way, about Horodori Institute. We started searching the place. We have the staff in custody now, and they're being questioned over at HQ.
But they're all refusing to talk. It's going to take some time to get info out of them.
Ryuki, about your shoulder.
It's fine. Please begin.
Pewter.
Very well. Ryuki, are you ready?
Yes, I'm good to go.
All right then. Let's begin.
This is Shoma's house.
A stereotypical home. Hey, Tama. Can you pretend to be a newlywed wife?
Why?
I'll give you 4,000 yen.
That's an eerily specific amount.
Please, I need you to be a wife.
Fine, I'll do it. Hi, baby, I was waiting for you. Do you want some dinner? Or a bath? Or maybe Meat.
Thank you. Magnifico!
Anyway, this dream world is a little dull.
Yeah, there's a melancholy feel to it. Maybe this is Shoma's state of mind.
He's holding something dark inside. In cases like this, if we solve his somnium, he might open up to us.
Yeah, good idea. And we might find out how Horodori Institute is involved in all this.
Somnium scan. Activate.
That's the suit Andy's Komeiji always wears.
Is this all he has? Why?
Nothing is better to heal Shoma's heart than a smile. So...
Okay, leave it to me. Dad! Why did you disappear on me?
Literally disappear?
So this is a brand new 10,000 yen bill.
This world is becoming more and more cashless.
Look, an invisible man!
No, he's just naked from the waist down. You know, this might have the opposite effect.
Why? People watching on the TV were going crazy.
Shoma's dad is so unfunny.
Huh? Yeah, Andy's Komeiji's.
Yeah, lameness must be genetic. So true. Now that's funny.
We don't want to contract your unfunny disease, so we're gonna stay away from you.
Stupid dad. Why me?
This happened to Shoma.
Even from a young age, he's had it rough.
I hate this world. It's all fake. The only thing I can believe in is the world I make.
Shoma rejected the real world. He decided he belonged in a world of his own creation.
For him, the world he created was the real world.
Hey, we can inspect that model. Is this a model of a house?
Tama, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Huh? Is that Shoma from earlier?
Seems like he went inside that model.
It looks just like Shoma's house from earlier, but the colors are more vibrant here.
Maybe that symbolizes his belief that this artificial world is the real world. Those are the clothes Shoma ripped up earlier, but it looks like cardboard.
Maybe it's a wound in Shoma's heart.
I bet we have to do something with this. Let's fix it.
The best thing for fixing a tear? Tape! I did it!
It turned back to the original outfit.
We used to play together.
God of energy! Inti! Hachaka Max!
We used to laugh together.
Hey! That's no fair!
Laughed.
Look, Andy's is the best!
Stupid Dad.
I wonder if that really happened.
Maybe he tucked away the good memories in the world he created.
The painful memories were played too, not just the good memories.
Yeah. Poor kid's heart.
Even deep down, those painful memories remain. Shoma and his dad need to have an honest heart-to-heart.
Huh? Looks like we made it out of the model. It's an older model TV.
What's protruding out of the top?
It looks like a spout or something.
So we need to pour something in there?
I don't know. Maybe it's just for show. And just like that...
Shoma.
God of laughter, lucky happy Panchaka Max! Look at what you did. You really ruined the atmosphere. God of apologies. Sorry. Enough already. You're past your prime. I can't even stand you.
That was so uncool. Why does he have to be my dad?
That's what comes from being a comedian's son, I guess.
But he shouldn't blame Komeiji for that.
I wonder if we can change Shoma's heart by going inside the model.
We made it back into the model.
Come to think of it, we haven't found anything on Horodori Institute yet.
We need to help Shoma first.
Good point. We can't leave him like this. Huh. Is that...
Shoma was stabbing it with the screwdriver earlier. Did the hole get bigger?
We should fix this, too.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes left.
This is probably Komeiji's suitcase.
I'm guessing it's for his props.
Tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Stop! It tickles!
He's laughing so much.
There's something inside. A drawing of Komeiji's face?
I wonder if Shoma drew it.
It's a drawing of Komeiji's face. You want me to cut it out?
You idiot! I can't cut something important like this.
Jeez, you don't have to yell. I have an idea. Can you cut out just his face?
If this ends up hurting Shoma, I'm going to cut your face out.
Yeah.
Okay, done.
Try covering the hole in the TV with it.
God of apologies. Sorry. Enough already. You're past your prime. I can't even stand you. God of seasons. Warm, hot, chilly, cold. Wow, you're just
forcing it now. You're past your prime.
He has no sense for comedy. Why does he try so hard?
He's conflicted. He wants him to do well, but he doesn't want to see him anymore.
We came back.
Why am I laughing? This isn't how I really feel. This can't be true. It's all lies.
Shoma is confused.
Huh. We can't go inside the model anymore. The sign for interaction is gone too. Maybe Shoma is starting to accept reality.
Right. We did fix a lot of things. He's starting to comprehend what's real and what's artificial.
It says something. Let's see. Your dad is not funny. From now on, your name is Lamo Enda. Nice to meet you, Lamo Enda.
These stupid kids! Fuck off! Stop making fun of him!
Relax, Tama.
This isn't real. It's all fake. Everything in this world is fake. All fake. I'm fake. Everything is fake. Yeah, that's it. I just need to make everything fake.
I don't believe it.
Shoma.
This is not reality. Maybe on the other side.
I thought we were close to a breakthrough, but his imagination is running away with him even more.
This house we're in is just a model. No, everything is fake. This made-up world is fake. Reality itself is fake. Everything is fake. There's nothing we can do.
What? Why are you giving up, huh? We still have time!
Sorry, you're right. It's too early to give up.
This is Komeji's comedy material notebook. It's really worn out. It's a linguistics textbook. It says Enda on it. It's a social studies textbook. It's barely been used. It's a science textbook. There's no name on it. It's a math notebook. Part of it is blacked out. I'm going to erase the blacked out parts.
Shoma Enda.
Dad, why is my name Shoma?
Oh, you want to know how you got your name? You know, I actually wanted to spell the show part of your name with the kanji for laughter. It was going to be spelled with the character for laughter and shine, like a shining smile. But when I told your sister, she said, "Why don't you use it as your stage name?" I need to brush up on my comedy.
Yeah, you do.
Everybody's a critic. Anyway, I decided to change the kanji for your name. The kanji for show can be congratulatory or mean happiness. I was so happy when you were born, I made it a part of your name. But to me, you still have the laughter in there, because I wanted you to stay smiling forever. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Stop making me talk about it. God of shyness. Oh no, please, not the spotlight.
Stop that.
Oh, sorry.
Laughter and happiness. but smiling doesn't suit me. This name...
I think it's a good name. That's why smiles suit him well.
Yeah, we need to convince him.
I don't need this memory. I don't need this name. It all hurts. I'm not even real. The world, Dad, it's all fake.
Oh, the rooftop amusement park.
The barber said they're waiting for the ear to come on down. Got him haircut, snip, snip. Oops, got your ear.
Stop. It's not funny.
A lot of factors led to him becoming an introvert.
I'd like to fix every little thing, but the trophy showman destroyed disappeared.
Can you find something like it? There has to be something.
It's an old dresser.
Wish we could look inside.
What do you want me to do?
Just go with the flow. Do it.
Your instructions are way too vague. The other day, I hit my heart on the corner of the dresser and I thought my pinky toe was gonna explode. Other way around!
Hey, do you think we could have just opened it normally?
I guess we could have.
There's something inside. Ripped origami?
Let's leave it on top of the kotatsu.
Four minutes now.
It's a mono-wheel robot Shoma made.
There's something under the tire.
I wonder if it'll move out of the way. Yeah, it may only be a robot, but we need to show it love. Hey, Mr. Robot. Get out of the way.
You're downright bipolar.
Oh, it's reacting!
It's a ripped piece of paper.
Let's leave it on top of the kotatsu.
A refrigerator.
I want to open the door.
Oh, it's surprisingly light.
Huh. Isn't that?
Atta Rooster turned into Flatta Rooster.
What was that?
There's miso soup inside.
I can't move!
Are you paralyzed?
Atta Rooster. What is this? Are you doing this? What are you doing?
Why?
No. Ryuki! Help me, Ryuki!
What's going on? Hello, Rooster.
It's a normal refrigerator.
We're gonna do a prop skit, Tama.
Again?
It'll be good this time.
It's gonna bring back some sad memories again. Alright, I'm going to escape this uninhabited island on this.
That's a raft?
What? A third form?
An enemy who gets stronger when they get smaller?
What time do you think it is?
Morning. In the Showa era.
Hey, look! This is squishy.
A kinda mighty hammer.
Oh, Mama, you have a place here too?
Marble's second branch. Whew. Seems like the grading scale for laughs was lower this time.
Maybe it was always open. Oh, it's a ripped piece of paper.
Let's leave it on top of the kotatsu. This ripped paper must have some significance to it.
Should we try to repair it? It is one sheet. The tears match up.
Let's try putting it together.
Tape, of course.
Max! Jump!
Oh! Good luck, Dad! This is all lies! It's fake! I don't want to see it anymore! It always hurts! They made fun of me! I'm nothing! Save me! Please save me! Make the hurt go away! I need to get out. I need to escape these lies! Why? Why does everything look like so real? If it wasn't fake. If it was real the whole time. Is my pain real too?
Tama, you okay?
Yeah, somehow. I didn't think that memory was going to be that bad. Why did Shoma have such a negative reaction?
Sometimes the best memories make the hurtful ones worse. If you're not in a good place, the last thing you want to do is look back on all the times that were better. Shoma doesn't want to see how he was back then. Back before his heart was broken. That's how he stays sane.
That must be hard. The metal we fixed earlier.
I'm not young anymore.
Dad! Dad! Dad, you're the winner in my eyes! Super duper gold medal! You were amazing!
Wow! Now this is a super duper gold medal! Thank you, Shoma.
Super duper gold medal.
Maybe if we use that. Can you hold the medal?
I'll try.
You have 3 minutes left, Ryuki. Focus.
That robot's chest part is open. I think it's busted.
Maybe if we fix it, Shoma will be healed too.
This is the gold medal?
Yeah, wedge it into the chest area there.
Roger that.
Right in here.
I have to pay you back for giving me such a nice gold medal, Shoma. I congratulate Shoma Enda for coming first in the championship of gold medal making.
Wow! It's a robot! Shoma, you've noticed it, haven't you? The feeling I've been holding inside. You ignored your dad, and you ignored your feelings, didn't you? Stop! I don't want to see anymore! I've had enough! Shoma, no one is laughing! I accepted it. Stupid. You're wrong. That stupid job. That's not true. He should quit! That's not what you want. He's a shitty father! You don't think that. I don't care about anything! You should know. What you really want to say. Dad, I love you.
I'm home to the max! I thought there was an earthquake today, but it was just the studio shaking with laughter at my jokes! Huh? What's wrong, Shoma?
Hey, Dad. I think I understand you a little more now. I think I understand me more, too. I've wanted to say I'm sorry for so long.
It's okay, Shoma.
A comedian is the coolest job ever. And I'm so proud of you, Dad.
You are? Really? Thank you, my son.
This world isn't fake. My heart feels so warm inside right now. This feeling has to be real. I know this world has to be real.
He got it back. His heart. He should be able to open up more now.
Yeah, you're right. You know, Shoma does look best when he's smiling.
I feel like I've been dreaming for a long time, and it's a painful dream. Such a nice view.
Yeah.
It's not bad. You should have let my dad on, too.
He's waiting in a corner of the park. I thought it would be easier for you to talk if we were alone.
No, that's not true. Things are different now.
Good for him. Looks like the chastity belt of his heart has unlocked.
I decoded the message and went where it led me. To an underground floor of the Nice Japan building. They called it the Cathedral. The president, Miss Shigure, was waiting for me there. She complimented me on decoding the message and invited me to join NICE. That's probably why Bats 490 was being spread in the first place.
Tokiko did mention that.
We have been seeking high IQ individuals with the capability to decode it. The purpose was to recruit them into NICE.
Miss Shigure told me all sorts of things about NICE's ideals. And I was sick of the world at the time, so when they told me this world isn't real, I fell in love with NICE's beliefs right away. They told me to keep it all a secret.
You cannot tell anyone about the secret of the world.
Secret of the world, known by only a handful of people. I felt like I was special, just knowing I was one of the chosen few. That's why I didn't tell you the truth. I thought I just told you.
No, that's not what I meant. You deliberately lied about it pointing to Horodori Institute. You could have chosen not to say anything at all.
But if I didn't say anything, you would have taken me in, right? Then I'd get tortured and injected with the truth serum, and you'd force me to talk about the secret of the world. I lied because I didn't want that to happen.
Is that what he thinks the police do?
Well, he is still a kid.
Horodori Institute was the first place that popped into my head. I've been there lots. And I hated the director, Mr. Horodori, so I wanted to bug him a bit. It all started with the test. The results from my health checkup at my elementary school came back abnormal, so they wanted to do more tests. But instead of the hospital, I was taken to Horodori Institute.
The test results show that you have some very special genetic abnormalities in your DNA. It's extremely rare. Only 1 in hundreds of thousands of people has it. One day, and it will be soon, you will fall ill to an incurable disease, and it will take your life. The only way for you to survive is to receive gene therapy through genome editing here at this institute.
So I started going to Horodori Institute, but it wasn't true. Not really. About that envelope. I stole it from the institute. Found it on my doctor's desk. It said it was top secret, so I thought it must be super important. So, I grabbed it and put it in my pocket. Inside the envelope was pieces of paper with writing all over it. It was written in German, but I managed to figure out what it was saying by using a translation app. There actually wasn't anything wrong with my genes. It was all for the sake of research. Horodori Institute was rewriting my genetic code. They used me for human experiments. When I found out, I talked to Director Horodori, but he acted like he did nothing wrong.
Why are you upset with me? You should be grateful. Your body is now special thanks to genome editing. Also, I would advise against pulling out of the experiments now. Your body is still in a transitionary stage. It needs regular testing and medication. If you stop now, all the cells in your body will falter and dissolve.
I don't know. The papers in the envelope didn't have any details, and Director Horodori didn't tell me anything.
Do you notice any changes in your body?
No, not really. It's the same as usual.
Does your father know about this?
I don't think so. I haven't told him. I didn't want him to worry about it, and Director Horodori threatened me not to.
This should go without saying, but I want you to keep this a secret. Don't tell the police, your family, anyone. If you do, I'll be forced to destroy all of the data and the medicine that you need. And you know what that would mean, don't you?
Thanks for telling me all this. It's going to be a huge help for the investigation.
No need to thank me. I owe you my life, Mr. Ryuki. And besides, I decided to be honest from now on.
I see.
I like the look on his face.
Yeah.
You know, I actually wanted to spell the show part of your name with the kanji for laughter. It was going to be spelled with the character for laughter and shine, like a shining smile. Because I wanted you to stay smiling forever.
You have a nice smile, Shoma. It fits your name perfectly.
My name? Name. Wait, I remember something.
What is it?
When I was being kidnapped by the researchers, I met Terror in the warehouse.
What?
I couldn't see their face because they had a metal mask on, but I'm sure it was Terror. They said...
I am Terror. You've heard of me, haven't you? Of course, that isn't my real name. I'll tell you and only you my true name. Would you like to hear? My name is... Dahlia.
Welcome back, Shoma.
Dad. I'm home. And thank you. You risked your life to protect me, right? So...
Shoma, I'm so sorry. Until now, I've always been thinking about what's best for me. I always said I was doing things for you, but I was just being selfish. I've caused so much trouble, at work and for you. Your mother and sister, too. But I'm done being selfish. I can't put you through any more pain. I'm going to quit comedy and get a normal, regular office job.
Don't quit!
What?
I like your comedy, Dad. I like you as a comedian.
Shoma.
I don't care if kids make fun of me at school anymore. I won't let them say you're uncool. You're trying to help people with your jokes, right? It's just like when you protected me. You put your heart and soul into it so you can make people laugh and make this world a happier place. And I think that's the coolest thing ever. So, I don't want you to quit being a comedian, no matter what.
Is that?
Dad, you dropped this at the warehouse district, didn't you? That's where I picked it up. And when I went to the police earlier, I borrowed some tape and fixed it. Congratulations, Dad! You won the Best Dad in the World Championship. It's a landslide victory! You try so hard as a comedian, and it's kinda lame. You're so cool at the same time. You drink too much, have nose hair sticking out, and wipe your face with hand towels. But you're my super dumb funny dad, and I'm proud to be your son.
Boy, that's one spectacular prize. A landslide victory for me, huh? Thanks a bunch, Shoma.
By the way, Dad, there's one favor I want to ask.
God of energy, Inti, Ataka Max! God of laughter, lucky, happy, Ataka Max! God of seasons! Warm, hot, chilly, cold! God of shyness! Oh no, please, not the spotlight!
Ryuki, you should get to the hospital soon.
Yeah.
The case isn't solved yet either.
Yeah, I know. But just a bit. I want to watch them a little bit longer.
They have a lot of issues to work out, don't they?
Yeah, but I'm sure they'll be fine. As long as they have smiles, their world will be saved.
Hey, Shoma, what did you think of that joke?
It was great! Dad, you really are the best comedian in the world!
Oh, well.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Okay, just need to get some money ready, and those Yakuza guys I met at one of my shows, they said they had a good-paying job for me. I guess I'll just have to take a chance on that.
Let's go. It's a shooting game. I can't picture Komeiji playing this.
What? You want me to play this? Oh, I'm not good at this. Hey there, you look like a shooter. Why don't you give it a shot? This is the goods. I'm gonna take the pay. Don't worry, it's untraceable. Thank you.
Oh no.
Andy's Komeiji was selling firearms? Huh? Komeiji is gone.
What? He's over there.
4 minutes now.
Komeiji is trying to get on an airplane.
His expression is so... dead.
Tama, get in position to show Komeiji a cue card.
What? Another?
What do you want me to say? If you quit now, your debt's only gonna get bigger.
Why? I gave you all your money.
You're nowhere close. Going round and round again, Komeiji. You're stuck doing laps for us just like this plane ride.
Komeiji had a hard time getting away from these shady characters.
I'm guessing he could only pay off the interest.
Crap! I forgot my bow tie.
Hey, where's he going?
What is this? I know. If I have this, this is my ticket out of here. This is victory. This is my gold medal.
What did Komeiji find?
I'm going after him.
You have 3 minutes left, Ryuki. Focus.
What?
Is this?
If I take this with me, they'll have to pay me. There's no way they want this getting found. And it'll fit perfectly in my suitcase. It's just sitting there, practically begging me to take it. If I take this, I can escape this life. This is my chance to finally get ahead. I can't go back now.
Komeiji took something home in his suitcase. I'm guessing he was going to blackmail someone.
But what could it be?
Well... Mr. Komeiji, I've taken a look inside your mind. You've been involved in gun trafficking, haven't you? There are other things I'd like to ask you about. May I have a minute of your time? Mr. Komeiji, you're treading dangerous waters here. At this rate, Shoma could also be put in danger. Please, talk to me. For Shoma's sake.
Shoma, can you protect him?
You want me to protect Shoma?
As soon as I know he's safe, I'll tell you everything.
Ryuki? Ryuki. I have Shoma safely under custody. I'll put him on the line.
Dad!
Shoma, are you okay?
No! The cops came and put me in the car, and now they're driving me to the station.
I see.
What did you do, Dad? The police are after you now? I knew you were dumb, but not that dumb.
I'm sorry.
Shoma, I'll have to fill you in later. I need to talk to your dad for now.
Okay. But...
All right, Ryuki. I'll leave the rest to you.
Now, please continue, Komeiji. Or do you prefer Mr. Enda?
About what you said earlier. I was involved with gangs and their gun trafficking operations. That's where I stole the gun I had. I was knee-deep in some dangerous business, and I thought I needed a way to protect myself. Yes, I've racked up a huge amount of debt. I've been getting hounded by collectors. Eventually, they started threatening me with this.
Listen, Andy's Komeiji. Your dear little boy is in elementary school, isn't he? If you don't pay the money you owe in 1 month, we're taking him and selling him overseas. Am I clear?
I couldn't talk to the police. You're right. Gangsters selling guns and I was an accomplice. It was all for money, but I've always wanted to cut ties with that lot. But I couldn't do it. I had no other way to pay back the money I owed. The money I make as a comedian is just a drop in the bucket. Well, the thing on the rooftop of Misatan, you know about it, don't you?
Yes. You walked away with it in your suitcase. It was so you could blackmail someone.
That's right.
Is this related to Horodori Institute somehow?
Mr. Ryuki, please take a look at this.
A message.
Look at the sender.
Yeah. A message from Terror. Komeiji, what's going on here? Why do you have a Nile message from a serial killer?
That thing I found belonged to Terror. That's what he was talking about in the message.
Are you saying you tried to blackmail Terror?
I guess so. Anyway, that's why I went to Horodori Institute. The entrance was already open by the time I got there. But there was no one inside, as you know. I had no choice but to wait there. And then you showed up.
Do you still intend to hide things from me? Mr. Komeiji, I'll ask you one more time. What is this thing that's so important to Terror? Fine. I'll ask a different question. Where is it now?
Will you bring me with you? If you do, I'll tell you.
Mr. Komeiji, isn't this...
Yes, it's my home.
This makes so much sense that it's actually confusing.
Yeah, it's kind of anticlimactic. So, where can I find it?
Ah, right. Where was it? I must be getting old. I'm having trouble remembering.
Mr. Komeiji, please. You can't tell me that after bringing me all the way here.
I know, but what am I supposed to do if I can't remember?
We have no choice, Ryuki. Let's just start looking around. There are only futons inside. I doubt Terror had an interest in this.
Nothing here,
There's something like seaweed on the ground, though.
I don't think that's relevant right now.
Nothing really stands out.
Mr. Komeiji, are you really sure it's here?
Yes, it should be. How strange. Where could it have gone?
Ryuki, look at this.
I thought so.
What is he thinking?
I've had enough of this. If you're going to keep lying to me... Huh? Why are you all here?
Ryuki, you left Shoma at Abyss HQ, didn't you?
How awful of you to leave him all by himself.
Miss Iris, Miss Mame, and I were having dinner at Yurakucho. Then I got a Nile message from Shoma.
That's when we found out about the questioning.
We also found out Shoma was in police custody. This is bad. It's a super mega big deal. That's what we all were thinking, so we headed over.
But he was done being questioned by the time we arrived.
That is why we decided to bring him here.
They all know Shoma?
Seems so. Shoma and Mizuki go to the same elementary school, so that's probably how they are all connected.
Give it up already, Dad! I already hated you for being unfunny, pathetic, and unpopular. And now you're a criminal too?
Did the police tell you that?
Yeah, they told me everything.
But it was all for you.
Stop making excuses. You did all that bad stuff, and you're still trying to fight back, lie, and trick your way out of it. I'm sick of it!
Shoma.
Dad, you should just die already!
What?
What is it?
This could be an opportunity, Ryuki. If we go to Devaita, maybe we can catch Terror.
Mr. Komeiji, we'll put our search aside for now. I'm going to Devaita, alone. I can't bring you along on a hunt for a dangerous criminal.
No, you can't. Terror will run if you show up. I need to get his guard down first. You should hide somewhere. And once he shows up, you appear.
Are you sure?
Yes. I'll be the bait. This is the least I can do after what I've done.
Ryuki, are you okay, Mr. Ryuki?
What happened?
Oh good, you're okay.
I don't think I'm injured. Why are you here?
We will explain later. First, can you tell us what happened here?
I don't know. I started seeing things. Then I lost consciousness.
Phew. I managed to come back.
Tama.
After you lost consciousness, you were attacked from behind. A high voltage current was delivered to your back, and I was short-circuited. I wasn't able to use any of my functions. But, as you can see, I was able to bring myself back online thanks to my self-repair program.
Did Terra do this?
I don't know. I didn't see the attacker. I don't know anything after you lost control of your bladder.
You mean lost consciousness?
Yeah, whatever.
So, where's Komeiji?
I don't see him here.
Mr. Komeiji, why?